আপনি শুধু পিইটি রিসাইক্লিং এন্ড এক্সপোর্টে আপনি একটু আমাদেরকে জানাবেন যে কি অবস্থা আপনারা কি করছেন।
Thank you, Shamin Bhai. I will not take long time. Honorable President, Chief Guest, and distinguished guest, Assalamu Alaikum. So, I am here on behalf of BPFME, Bangladesh Paid Flex Recyclers Association, and Shamin Bhai especially told me to tell about the paid flex recycle and exports. But besides this, I want to say few words. As Mr. Dr. Jalal already said, it's plastic itself a sustainable product. So the waste sustainable is very important. How to do it? It should be a management. So this is the only problem. I heard many times from Shamin Bhai that plastic innovation will save the environment. But here in Bangladesh is always saying that it's against the environment. It's actually propaganda. Just working against the industry. I say, Bangladesh is the luckiest country. Here, Shamin Bhai said 300 recycler industry is working. But besides this, 3,000 micro industry is for supporting this 300 recycler industry. So how many industry? There are 20 large industry, more than 100 medium industries, and 300 industries, recycling industries. You know that around 500,000, I mean 5 lakhs people is working in this recycling sector. So what I want to say, actually here is saying about the study on Bangladesh, and I think it's before that I would like to thank Mr. Dr. Ijaz sir. He is working a long time, and I got some opportunity to work with him. He present here very well reached and well established keynote. I will request Shamin Bhai to provide this keynote. But about the study, and I said there is self-contradictory because saying sometimes for waste concern and World Bank, I think maybe they are doing this type of study by satellite, but because I am working in the practical, I am a hunger of waste. We are not getting waste, and you are saying waste, only waste, plastic pollution. It is informed that only 10% waste in the landfill. So what's about the 90% others? Have you ever seen in the waste, in the solid waste, any solid waste, PET bottle, plastic, bowl, gamla, chair, table, anywhere in the environment? I say no. Only some plastic, that is the wrapper plastic, multi-layer plastic, it goes to the environment because it's not cost effective of recycling. We also try to recycle this, but because at the end of the day we are the costing. If we get benefit from the recycling, I can confirm you will not see, at least in Bangladesh, no plastic anywhere because there are recycler industries, and this is well established due to the earning issue. So what's about the PET bottle? PET is a very important part of the plastic. Around 98% PET bottle is recycling. And do you know what we do? We are exporting. We are competing with the Indian market, we are competing in the China market. For your information, I want to tell you, last November my company participated in the WIHO USA exhibition, and they are surprised, oh, you are from Bangladesh, your material is so good. So this waste, we are earning the foreign currency, we are supporting our poor people to livelihood, but some, unfortunately we find some goes against this industry. I think there are lack of discussion, lack of knowledge. It should work together so that what the other issues and the recycling. We are now exporting in Europe, America, and other countries. There are lot of recycling industries. We are not getting waste materials. I say only the issues of management, and the main issues is the awareness for the wrapper plastic. I told many times to the if there is the authority to redesign the wrapper plastic so that they don't go. We get it in the solid stage, and if we get any solid plastic, we can recycle it. So plastic will never problem. I think ban is not a solution in the world. No country ban the plastic because plastic is the most user-friendly products. Now $1.2 billion is earning. I say it should be $10. We are using only the 10 kg per person, but the other country using 150 kg, or more than 100 kg. So if we can increase 10% more, so it's definitely we can $10 billion market here. So I will request you all, don't go against this plastic. Don't waste money for the ban. Better you give us money. The MRL, what we are seeing, finding the other developed country in USA, Europe, even in India. This is at the last point. I told the MRL. It's material recovery solution. It's very simply. I would like to thank PPBPC with their kind support. We have already done some program, and we are trying to promote our recycling industries. And this time we are also planning to do some program like recycling volume assessment. What is always contradict with the World Bank and Waste Concern studies. I think this is fake, not real. So we are with the help of the Plastic Push Association, we will try to make a real data what's actually the use and what is recycling. And another very important thing I would like to tell Shakib bhai, maybe it's 5 minutes closing, just 2 minutes more.
Not 2 minutes, 1 minute please.
Okay, so I say the tax. We are collecting, we are processing the waste material, but we have to pay tax. Why? We are saving the environment. We are collecting, we are purchasing the waste. Why we will pay tax? And as a World Trade Agreement, maybe there will be no cash incentive, but it should be incentivized. Every country like India, Indonesia, Thailand, they are incentivized in many ways. If we get the equipment incentivized, if we get the facilities, I think plastic is a never waste. Plastic is a resource. It's a very, very good resource, and we can take benefit
Thank
from
you.
this.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Nurullam has raised a very, very important aspect that the plastic recycling industry should not be taxed in any form. VAT, income tax, anything. পৃথিবীর অনেক দেশে রিসাইক্লিং ফ্যাসিলিটিসকে এনকারেজ করার জন্য ট্যাক্স ফ্রি রাখা হচ্ছে, আমরা চেষ্টা করব না।